Rick Jones and I are here to introduce the Wicked-Wedge. The Wicked-Wedge is an invention that we put together as a golf training aid that's going to help you with your lower body swing. Rick will introduce a little more about it, but let me give you some basics. The basics are that it clicks. It gives you audible feedback when it's been executed. There are holes in the device to secure it to the ground. But if you chose to go indoors and not use tees, you could still set it on a pad or carpet wherever you wanted to practice. Rick's going to show us a lot more about it, how to use it, and how to set it up. Rick?
The Wicked-Wedge can be used in one of two ways. It can be used as a standalone training device, or it can be used in conjunction with some alignment cords. The first thing that you do is insert a tee into the front part of the wedge, and you attach the longer of the two alignment cords to that, and then you stake that into the ground. Now let's kind of move over here and take a look at a completely set up device. As you notice, the wedge has already been staked to the ground, and there's an alignment cord that's being stretched out that goes down toward your intended line of flight. There's a second cord that is perpendicular to that, and that's where you would want to have the ball set up. It can be moved for different types of clubs that you want to hit, such as a driver. That's what we have it set up to do right now. Or it can be slid down halfway for like a 5-iron shot, or if you want to slide it all the way down toward the wedge, it could be used for like a wedge shot. Now what I'd like to do is demonstrate for you how this device works. So now that the wedge is set up, now you're ready to start your practice session. The first thing, and Bill had mentioned this, you'll hear a click as soon as you step on the wedge. The next thing is that you get your left foot set up for where the driver would be, and typically you play that shot off the inside of your left foot. And now you're ready to start using the Wicked-Wedge. What we recommend that you do is to practice with this device without hitting a golf ball a few times, because what we want you to focus on is the movement and the tempo. So what we want you to be working on is to take the club back, hear the click, and then have the hands pass through the shot. So let's kind of take a look at that again. Click, and the hands pass through the shot. So what you'll hear is the clicking sound first, followed by the swooshing sound of a golf club. And what that's accomplishing is that you're moving your lower body ahead of the upper body. It's a very common problem that most golfers have, is that they start with the upper part of the body. The other thing that the wedge does is that it cants your right foot in, so that it will help you turn on the shot more than moving it laterally back and forth. One of the real advantages we feel that the Wicked-Wedge has is not only can you use it during your practice sessions, but the next time you're at the golf course and you're getting ready to tee off, what I'd like you to do with this product is take and put it down on the ground, step on it, hear the click, and get back to this movement. Click, swoosh. Do that about 3 or 4 times, this here, and then go hit a golf ball. And I think what you'll find is that this product is going to help you when you play your rounds of golf also.
That completes our demonstration of the Wicked-Wedge. I would just like to close with a few comments about who might be able to use it. I think training academies or professionals that teach golf will find this quite valuable in fixing several flaws. In fact, I've had a professional here in Michigan comment to the fact that it will, and looks like it should, solve several flaws. And in fact, it would be very helpful for the audible learners. Additionally, it is portable. It fits in a sleeve of golf balls. After a professional teaches someone how to use this in their swing, it's a training device that keeps on training. If you purchase it, as a student or the golf trainer gives it to you as a gift, you can take it with you and continue your training exercise. Again, as Rick said, if you put it under your foot, simple as this, take a few practice swings or even practice at home, your training experience is going to be much more valuable with this in your bag. Thank you very much. We would like you now to give us your feedback and let us know if you're interested in such a device. We can be in touch with you when we go to market. Thank you very much.